All right, team, we're going to take a look here at how to use Google Keep to kind of help improve your workflow and help you stay more organized. Probably not a day goes by where I don't use Google Keep. It's one of the probably best hidden secrets of all of the G Suite apps. So let's take a look. To access it, you can go to your waffle, click on Keep, or like anything with Google, type the name of the app, keep.google.com, and it takes you right to it. Either way works. So we have here is my Google Keep, my personal Google Keep, and I use it for a variety of things. I use it for things that in which I need to remember to do when I get to work. I use it for things that to make grocery lists that I share with my wife, and it reminds us when we get to the actual grocery store. So Keep, it's a very simple but very useful note-taking app. So to start a plain text note, you click up here and you just start typing. This can be done in a staff meeting, and the cool thing is it can be done where Keep the notes you take right here in Keep can easily be transferred directly over to Google Docs. It makes that kind of jumpstarts the writing process if you need to write anything a little more in depth from your Keep note. So you click on the title here. We'll start this one. We'll call it groceries, and I can just type a simple text note here. I'm making a list, or if I go to the three dots, I can click on show checkboxes, and now I have a checkbox. So if I need to get milk, bread, vegetables, let's say meat. Let's say those are some of the things that I need to get at the grocery store. So now here's where you can really get the value of Keep, the reminders. I can set it has some default times or default places where I want to be reminded, or I can make it more custom. If I want to pick the date and time, I click here, pick the day that I plan on going to, let's say Friday, and then I can do a custom time here where I can, let's say 4:30 p.m. I'll be reminded of this note will alert me on my phone. So I can do it here on my computer, but then also it transfers directly to my phone. And if you have an Android, it's already built into your phone. If you have an Apple iPhone, it'll be it's a free download if you don't have the app already. So at 4:30 p.m. Tomorrow, this note will pop up on my phone, and it'll remind me that, hey, this is what I need to get for groceries. Okay. Another way to do it is to pick a place. So let's say I plan to shop at Save Mart in Reedley, California. Okay, once I save it, it has the little pin there for the address. Using my phone's GPS, when I get to the actual Save Mart parking lot, it'll pop up on my phone, and my grocery list is right there. So this is just a personal way to try and use it. Another way to do it is would be to you're getting ready for work and you think of a few things you got to do when you get to work, and you make a little to-do list, and instead of putting Save Mart, you put in just type in Orosi High School, and then it'll come up, and you add that as a location-based reminder. As soon as you get to the parking lot, boom, it reminds you of what you may need to do. Like anything with Google, you can add a collaborator so you can share this with anybody. If you are big on color coding, you can color code this note to be any color you like. You can add photos to it for whatever reason. If you think you add a photo, you can add it. One of the cool things is with you adding the photos is that you can grab image text. I'm going to kind of show you real quickly what that looks like. So what I'm going to do a quick Google search for inspirational quotes. A lot of times we see these things that are written on the walls and stuff, and we'd love to kind of get that and have a an editable version of it. So I'm going to save this image. I'm going to to my computer, and I'm going to pull it into a Keep note. So this is going to open up on my Keep note here, and I'm going to go ahead and look for that file. But it'll be on my desktop. There it is. I'm going to import that image into my Google Keep note. If you have the app on your phone, if you just take a picture of something like a poster that's on the wall, you can add it this way as well. I'll show you how to do that later. So now that I have this picture in my note, if I click on more, it says grab image text. If you look, it pulled everything that's on there front that's in all the text here straight onto my note, and now it becomes the text is editable. So a real simple thing. If you see something good that you don't want to have to type it out yourself, you take a picture of it. Either you Google it and save it on your computer, or use your phone, take a picture of the text, and you add it to your Keep note. Then these are things that you can do. So the more button here, there's a lot of value to it. That's where you can add a grimace text. You can copy this note straight to Google Docs if you feel the need. You can create labels, which kind of work like folders for your notes. So again, a lot of a very simple tool, but a lot of real practical applications for using Google Keep. And so Google Keep can also be done if you have on your phone, which is a touchscreen, or if you have a touchscreen computer. If you click on the drawing here, it opens this up like this, and you can have a blank canvas. You can have a square background, dotted background, ruled, or none, completely totally up to you. And using these different pencil tools, you can scribble however you like. If you have a touchscreen, this becomes a lot easier, or you have a stylus, or on your phone, you can use your finger. And you can actually hand write notes. There's plenty of research out there about the value of handwritten notes. So this kind of brings together the world of digital note taking and and handwritten notes, and it all can be done in Google Keep. So this video here is just meant to be kind of a teaser for you about the possibilities of Google Keep. So if you have any questions on how to go forward with using this, how to improve your workflow and your efficiency, both personally and professionally, please feel free to reach out to me. You can leave a comment on this video or message me through Google Hangouts.